Hello, namaste, namaskara. I'm Matthew, your stock market teacher. Trading, investing in the stock market. How many become successful? Many come to the stock market with an objective to generate a trading income, to generate wealth, to create a livelihood from the market. But what is the percentage of them, those who thrive in this market, those who become successful in this market? As per the stats and as far as I know, it is very, very small number. What's the reason behind it? The reason is simple. Stock market pays you for your patience and the system that you bring to the markets. We are impatient. We look to generate wealth, okay, as soon as possible. But stock market takes time, okay, to thrive in the markets, to become successful in the markets. You need to show a lot of patience and you need to have a proper system, right? In this video, in this educational video, I'm going to show you basically this channel I started to educate for those who are interested to enter into the market. So please do learn from this video, okay? Like the video, comment, and do subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell notification, so whenever I update a video you are notified immediately. So in this video, what am I going to teach you? Okay, I'm going to pick a stock. Okay, the stock name is Power Finance Corporation. This stock is one of the largest non-banking financial companies that we have, okay, partly owned by the government of India, right? So what are we looking at in this particular video is, first thing, you need to understand what is happening in regards to the particular stock price. Okay, now when you hear something about any particular stock, okay, whether it's a bullish news or a bearish news, don't try to jump in immediately or don't try to get out from that particular stock. You need to understand what is happening in regards to that price action. That's first thing I'm going to show you through the price action on this chart. Second thing is, what should be the plan if I decide to enter into this particular stock? What are the areas, what are the zones I am looking at to enter in this particular stock? That's the second thing. Third thing that you are going to learn about is, what is the future, okay, the potential future for the stock price if certain things unfold in regards to the stock price. That is, if there are certain technical levels that are broken by the stock, okay, what is the future potential for this stock price? And also, in the end, I'm going to show you a particular stock which has a potential for a multi-bagger. So do watch this video till the end. Do not hop skip. You will miss out a lot of information that I am talking about. All right, so let's begin. So the stock that we are looking at is Power Finance Corporation, PFC. All right, so this is your stock, okay, the Power Finance Corporation. Okay, this is the weekly time frame. All right, and this stock price which I have picked is from the National Stock Exchange. Now if you look at the stock price, okay, this is provided to you, this data, the charting tool is given to you by tradingview.com. So if you look at this particular stock price, what are you seeing here? Okay, simple things that gives you a lot of data through this price action in the form of candlesticks. Now, if you see the stock price in the year, from the year 2020, okay, from the year 2020 May, look at the move the stock price has shown from 74 levels to 140 levels, almost 90% rise. Okay, now what this shows you is that was a huge buying interest in this particular stock. Okay, there was a huge buying interest in this particular stock for whatever reason that is. Okay, the market was pretty bullish on Power Finance Corporation. Okay, now after reaching this particular level, that is the 140 level, you see what has happened. It has fallen from this level. Okay, it has fallen from this particular level. All right, now the reason for this particular stock price is fall for the stock price is pretty simple. You look at this data here. Okay, now if you see here, okay, these are your selling zone, this is your supply zone. Okay, this is your supply zone, and the same thing has been portrayed by the stock price, that when the stock price came from this level, okay, reached this level, it has fallen. So you could see here from 140 it has gone to all the way to 100 level, the century mark here, right? Again from this level the stock price has made a move. Okay, it has made a big move. Now it is back to this particular level, that is 140 level. Now this again shows you that from 100 to 40 levels, okay, the 40% rise, now almost a 40 to 50% rise in the stock price in this year itself, okay, within few months. This shows you that there is a buying interest in this particular stock. Now what are the things that you need to look out for the technical levels if I am interested to enter the stock? Okay, so the technical levels I'm talking about is this level, okay, the zone of resistance. Okay, this is the zone of resistance I'm talking about, from where the stock price in the month of February, okay, has made a big fall. So this is an interesting zone that you can look out for in this particular stock price. Now the stock price is presently trading near the supply zone, so this is called as the supply zone, where the selling, okay, activity increased when it reached 140 levels. Now we have to wait and watch. Now this is not the zone for me to enter because it is near the resistance zone, this is near the supply zone. So could be, okay, the stock price might take a dive from this level, so I am not interested to enter right now. Okay, if the stock price takes a dive from this level, what is the next technical level if I'm looking to enter into the stock price? Okay, that is pretty interesting. Now the next technical level, if the stock price takes a dive from this level, okay, say the price falls from this level, I'm interested to enter around this 120 125 level. This is the level I'm talking about. Okay, this is the level I'm talking about, 120 to 125 level. Now why this level? The reason is simple. You see here these zones here, these are called as the support levels. Okay, this is called as support levels. So from here this level 120 to 125 levels, the buyers became active. Okay, the buying came in here from this level. The stock price went up, you see here, from 100 level to 130 level. There was a retracement here to 120 level. From 120 level the price went up again, the price dropped again, retraced to the same zone of 120 level. So if the price comes to this level, okay, I am interested to enter the stock at 120 level. Okay, at 120 level, this is the zone that I am looking at. If the price retraces, will it retrace? The market will decide that for you. Okay, I do not have to predict anything what might happen. I only have to react to the price action, react to the market what it is showing. So the expectation is the history tends to repeat it, that is the price behavior tends to repeat itself. So I expect the price to come down here. If it happens, this becomes a good buying zone for me. As you know that I look for low risk trades. Okay, I look for low risk trades. So if the price retraces and comes to this level, what I am going to look out for if I have to enter into this particular stock. So once the price comes to this 120 125 levels, I'm not looking to jump in straight away. What I need to see is I need to see that buying interest here when the price comes to this level. Now what is the buying interest? I need to see some green candlesticks form, maybe a pin bar, maybe a Marubozu candlestick, okay, or maybe a bull candle here. I need to see that. I need to see that buyers are getting active again around this level. Okay, so that I need to see. So once that happens, the buyers become active around this particular zone. My stop loss will be, okay, 1 to 2% below this level. 1 to 2% below this level. Okay, why the stop loss? See, there is no certainty in the market. Okay, market is full of uncertainties. So if this trade goes against me, I am ready to accept a small loss in this particular stock. Okay, so that is why I place a stop loss below this level, the 120 level, below 120, that is 1 to 2% below 120. I place a stop loss and leave it to the market from there on. If the buyers are okay, are showing the strength, the stock price will bounce, okay, and may come back to this level. Okay, so if you're looking for a swing trade on this particular stock, okay, so if you're looking for a swing trade on this particular stock, what is the potential from this 120 to 120 140 levels? You have nearly 12 to 13% potential rise in this. Okay, that is pretty huge in the market, considering the return that you can look at on this particular stock. If the price retraces from here, comes to the support level and bounces from here nearly 12 to 13%. Okay, that's one thing. Now, that's one scenario, that if the price retraces from here. Next scenario is the price may not retrace from that particular level. Okay, the price may not retrace from that particular level. So what do I do in that case? Now, say for example, the price might, okay, just go into a consolidation here. The price might go into a consolidation here. Okay, it might not come back down to this level. The price might just move around, within a particular tight band here. It could consolidate here for maybe for a few weeks, maybe for a few months. I have no idea. Let the market decide that. I'm talking about the scenarios. So the price might consolidate from here, from this particular level, and then you might see a breakout. Okay, and you might see a breakout on this particular level here. Okay, so if you see this particular breakout, that is the price going beyond this 140 level, what will the market shows you then? That the buyers are really stronger and the price has moved past beyond that selling zone. So this is an area of interest wherein I could look at entering this stock for medium to longer term objective. Okay, not for a swing trade, for a medium to longer term. So if that happens, if the price breaks this level, then I can look for entry, and my stop loss could be below this support level. Okay, my stock price could be below the support level, because the resistance, once broken, right, once broken, it tends to act as a support level. So if this resistance gets broken, the price moves higher from this particular level. Okay, on the weekly time frame, if you see that, then this stock becomes really interesting for a big move higher into the future. Okay, you see here, this move could take it easily to 170 to 180 levels, or maybe even beyond that. Okay, so that becomes your medium to longer term uh, trend on this particular stock, and a medium to longer term return on your investment. So this could be a huge potential here. That's the second scenario. The third scenario could be this. Okay, let me take this out. The price may not retrace from this level, the price may not consolidate from this level, but you could see in the coming week the price just breaking above this particular level. Okay, just breaking this above the particular level. So you might ask me, why not enter now? But yes, because you should not be entering now is you don't know whether that breakout will happen. So there's no guarantee in the market. There is no holy grail that this is happening for sure. So wait for the market to decide. Okay, maybe you're a little late, but that's a little bit a safer side than to predict what might happen. The price might just zoom in, okay, break out from that particular level here. So if that happens, and if it's a low risk trade, okay, then I could enter this stock here. Okay, I could enter the stock here at this particular level, place my stop loss below this level here. Okay, below this level here, and then leave it to the market for again a medium to longer term investment in this particular stock. This is this is my plan. If this is how I would look at the stock basically. Okay, so there is no hurry to enter the stock when the price is near the resistance level. So once the price breaks out, just without retracing, without going into consolidation or a range bound here, just price breaks out, if there is an opportunity to enter, I could enter, or I will wait for a retracement to this particular level here. Okay, if the breakout is huge, then I would not enter, because that does not become a low risk trade for me. Suppose for example, right, this is what happens here now. Maybe this week, or maybe in the coming week, you could see a candlestick, a huge candlestick, bullish candlestick like this. Okay, this is what could happen. So if this happens, there's no point entering a trade here at 150 levels or 160 levels and placing my stop loss here, because this is not a low risk trade that I'm interested in. So I will play by the rules. As I said, patience and the rules, that is the system that you bring to the market, is going to make you wealthy or rich in the markets, not impatientness, not just random impulse trades. Okay, so if this breaks out like this, I'll wait for a certain kind of a retracement to happen here, and then I will look for any buying interest coming in, and then I'll jump into this particular stock. So these are the three scenarios that you could look at playing the Power Finance Corporation. Okay, so one is a retracement, okay, back to this support level for a swing trade, back to this, okay, 12 to 13% move, or the price might go into a consolidation mode here and then breaks out. If that happens, then enter at this level, place a stop loss below this level, and wait for a medium to longer term big moves to come into this stock. It could take to maybe 180, 200 levels also. All right. If there is a straight away breakout, okay, if there is a huge wave breakout, I would not enter. I would wait for the price to retrace a bit, maybe to around this level, and then look at entering this particular stock. Now, since you're dealing with the stock markets, don't just take a trade and forget to place a stop loss. Always place your stop loss, because that will protect your hard-earned money. Otherwise, you will give your hard-earned money to a professional out there who plays by the patience, who plays by the rules of the game or the system that he has brought to the market. So these are three scenarios that I am looking at in this particular stock. Okay. Now, recently I made a video on a few stocks like HDFC Life, uh, Freedom Transport Finance, Union Bank. Okay. And the other one was Glenmark. So there are, if you could go and see those videos, you see how the low risk trade would have given you a good reward potential. These stocks have made a big move from the levels which I mentioned in the market. These stocks, you will learn a lot about the video. I'm not talking about the profits or the losses. I'm talking because this is an educational video. I show you here how you can play the market, how you can stick with the rule, and how you can become successful with the patience that you show in the markets. This is not an investment advice. This is the channel for you to educate, for those who are interested to enter the markets, how to go about playing the markets. All right. So this is the price action that you can play around with the Stock Power Finance Corporation. So what is the bonus stock that I'm looking at? Okay, as I mentioned at the end, I'm going to show you what is the bonus stock that I'm looking at, which has a big multi-bagger potential. Is the stock that I'm looking at is called as Dish TV. Okay, this is the stock I'm looking at. This is called as a Dish TV. Now, if you see this stock, okay, has been consolidating for some time. Okay, and it is showing a major potential. Now, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, I'm not uh, going to analyze this stock. This will be in the next video, but this is a stock I'm really interested in to look at, which I might make up a video on this one. Okay, and I will show you what are the things you could look at in this particular stock. This stock has already risen a massive 8%, 12% yesterday, and I see that there is a massive potential for this stock. And what are the things that I'm looking at in this particular stock, I will come up with a next video here. Right. All right. So I hope this video has given you a clarity on how you should play the price action. What are the things you need to be looking at? What are the technical levels that you need to be looking at before entering the zone, so that you take a low risk trade, and you could play a swing trade, or you could play a medium to longer term trade based on the scenarios that unfold in the markets. All right. All right. Thank you. Please watch this video till the end. Subscribe, hit on the bell notification, and do not forget to hit on the like button and comment. Thank you.